say something to the learners.
I met your ambassador, and he cared about the future of the country. And he wanted me to know that there were kids that needed computers. Because if the kids don't know how to use computers, then they can't lead the next generation of their country. And I don't know if you guys know this yet, but you are the next generation of your country. You're starting it now, you're learning now, you're figuring out what you have to do, so that when you get to be my age, you will have done so many more things than I ever could have done. I didn't grow up in a situation as hard as some of you have, but I'm almost an orphan now myself. On the trip up here, I found that my mother is in the hospital and broke her hip and is about at the end of her life. So the time has happened. It means more to me. It means more to me that I'm here trying to do what I can to help. But it's not about what I'm doing. It's what you guys learn and what you do and what you do with what you've learned. Once you start going, just never stop. Over Christmas, I realized I might come down here. So I learned something I never learned before. I learned electronics. And I made a special present for all you guys and girls, men and women, that I'll show you later. But before that, last year, we had a difficult time in America. The economy went bad, a lot of people lost their jobs, and I was pretty afraid that I would lose my job too. So what I did was work as hard as I can to let my boss know that I really care about my job, that I'm helping my company. And I worked so hard that I ended up getting a nice reward. And with that reward, we now have this, which is going to show the world your school. And we now have this, which is going to show the world your school. And we also have these, which hopefully are the first special computers that I got for you to learn on. You've all got laptops. Well, not all of you, but you've got 8. So, I actually am a little bit at a loss for words, but the main message I wanted to get across is that part of what I learned on your website. The quote with one of the learners saying how much he loved learning. And sometimes learning is hard, sometimes it's not fun, but the moment that you fail in life is the moment that you stop. And if you just keep on going, one of these days, something's going to work for you. And that's what I had to do. And when I was younger, I saw kids having a hard time in Africa that looked just like my friends in America. And I said, maybe one of these days I'll be important enough to do something about it. Well, I'm not important, but I just wanted to do something about it. And seeing all of you just makes me all the much happier that I did. So, just learn, just keep going. Learn business, learn math, learn accounting, learn English, learn farming, learn construction, computers, doctor, be a lawyer. Just go for it. And if you have to keep trying, just keep trying. It took me a long time to get through college, but I kept at it. And all these toys that I have right here are not my toys, they're yours. Because they're going to let the rest of the world know that there's a good school up here with a lot of people who want to succeed. And hopefully, when I come back next year, you'll tell me how much closer you are to getting there. Thanks, everyone. This might take some time.